What up, y'all? Today I'm gonna be reacting to a video of an accident that happened in Brooklyn, New York. This video is just a pure example of how frustrating it could be as a local truck driver in New York City. So let's get straight to it. So, as you see, this red truck here is coming out of a driveway. It's a cement plant in Brooklyn. He's coming out. He stops there for a minute. The tow truck, as you see, the black tow truck on the left, stops to give the red truck a chance to come out, to pull out, right? You see a black minivan there that's on the side of the tow truck who is actually doing something illegal. He crosses the double yellow line and is on the opposite side of traffic. So here we go. He sees that the tow truck is giving him the chance to go, so he comes out into the street to wait for traffic to clear so he can go on ahead. Now there's a gray car that's doing something illegal as well. He goes on the other side. I don't know what was going on this day. Maybe there was something holding traffic up, but traffic was really bad, and I guess these impatient drivers all decided to cross on the opposite side of the yellow line to skip all the traffic. So there he goes, he has the chance. So he gets there, he's here. There's no one in front of him. No one is in front of him. He sees that this side of traffic, the tow truck is giving him the chance to go in. The only thing he needs to worry about is when he's making that wide turn out is oncoming traffic. So let's see what happens. The minivan goes by. Oh, and now we got this black car here who's also doing something illegal and decides to stop in an illegal spot. So first of all, you're on the other side of the double yellow lines, and then you decide to stop there in front of a truck. So he's there for a minute. There's another Jeep that skips the traffic, the opposite side of traffic. And now traffic is clear. Here we go. And boom. Truck driver doesn't even know that he's hit somebody yet. He probably thinks his trailer brakes are on. Now he sees. Now he backs up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I guess the workers telling them that they shouldn't have stopped there. So the video ends there. For me as a truck driver, with my experience that I have, if I pull up to somewhere, I'm pulling out of a driveway and traffic is giving me a chance to pull out, and I just so happen to stop because there's traffic, but I know I have the chance, I'm not gonna think that there's a dumbass on the other side of traffic, on the opposite lane, just stop there. You know? Like, who's gonna think that, number one? And number two, you can't even see them if you wanted to because they're in your blind spot, for one. And number two is, when you got there, there was no one there on the opposite side of the street. You're not gonna expect that. So this is 100% the car's fault. Everybody always wants to blame the truck driver. It's not the truck driver's fault. The car should have not been there in the first place. The car should have stood in his lane, or if he was gonna do that illegal shit, just go all the way through. The only thing is that the truck driver is still gonna get the shit under the stick. Actually, both of them, if they go through insurance, because New York is a no-fault state. So no matter what it is, the accident is still gonna be on your license. So this is just one of the examples of the frustration that you deal with as a truck driver in New York City. Like, it really makes me upset, like, just to see the stupidity and just to see that people don't have common sense nowadays. Like, why would you stop there? For one, first of all, why are you on the opposite side of traffic? That's for one. And then two, why would you stop on the opposite side of traffic in front of a truck that you see is trying to pull out? I don't know if they probably even did it on purpose for a lawsuit, because I mean, you can't be that stupid, you know? Like I said, everybody always wants to blame the truck driver. It's not always the truck driver's fault. Like I said, when the truck pulled up, there was nobody there. The guy's giving him a chance. So as soon as he sees traffic move, he moves. He's not expecting for a dumbass to be right there in his blind spot, in an illegal spot. But when you're in New York City, anything can happen because people are crazy out here. You know what I mean? So my conclusion is that it's not the truck driver's fault, period. For those who think it is, comment below, give me your opinion. But it's definitely not the truck driver's fault. And it really frustrates me more because this has happened to me personally. One time I'm stopped at a red light, at a crosswalk. I stop at a red light. I'm the first one at the crosswalk and there's no one there when I get there. So I'm just waiting for the light to turn green. How am I supposed to know that a dumbass comes in front of me, in front of my truck, right in front of my truck, on the crosswalk illegally, and as soon as I take off on the green light, I just drag him with me, just like this situation, in my blind spot? How are you supposed to know? How? You know what I mean? Like, I know some people are gonna say check the mirror on the hood, but like, there's some instances where you don't even have to check that mirror. Like, in that situation, like, why would you, like, you see that the traffic stopped for you, why do you even have to check that mirror? Yeah, to be on the safe side, you do want to check that mirror, but sometimes it just, you just don't think certain things are gonna happen, and you just, I don't know. No one's perfect, so no one's ever gonna always check that mirror. I mean, it's a good practice, yeah, but, and that's why I got the cameras. They look far into your blind spot. But it sucks for this truck driver, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I wonder how this turned out. I actually heard that the guy in the car left. They didn't want to do anything, but I don't know what happened. I'm not sure, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, stay safe out there, you know what I mean? Watch out for idiots, especially if you're in the NYC area. When you're over the road, you don't got to deal with none of this. I know, I get it. This is one of the things you got to deal with as a local truck driver. Yeah, the money is good, but sometimes you got to deal with stupidity. Sometimes you can make less money, go further, you know what I mean? And you don't have to deal with things like this, because now you're in trouble with the insurance, your insurance goes up, and now you got to deal with a whole bunch of stuff. People want to sue you, whatever it is, and you don't want to deal with that. That's my reaction for today. If you guys want more videos, show some love, like, share, subscribe, you feel me? If you guys like these heavy hauler hats, these are not released yet. These trucker hats, I have snapbacks right now, but if you're interested in ordering any hats, just follow @heavyhaulers_ on IG and DM me to place an order.